I'm Lauren Green. Now back to On the Record.
Now something really special just for you. Joe Jonas from the superstar Jonas Brothers goes on the record. Joe just came here to Washington, and our own Griff Jenkins spent the day with him. What was Joe doing here? Lobbying for the Eunice Kennedy Shriver Act of 2010, a bill that continues funding for the Special Olympics. The day started with a run.
He landed about an hour ago, and he just ran a couple of miles. Joe Jonas, what's it like to get off the plane and run?
It's a good wake up. It's like a cup of coffee. This feels good. This is great. It's really awesome.
You're out here for a good cause, the I Win for Special Olympics. Why are you coming to Washington today? What's your goal?
I think today just kind of spreading the word about 2010 and Special Olympics and getting the word out and raise awareness and money for the Special Olympics this year. And we all just came out and to show our support here in Washington, and it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great. We're going to take some meetings today with some key people that can make some things happen, I think, for 2010. So it's going to be a great day.
Every teenager in America listens to your songs. You're going to go up on Capitol Hill. Will the members of Congress listen to your message about the Eunice Shriver Act?
I think so. I think we won't leave their office until they do. No.
All right, so Joe's no longer running. He's up on Capitol Hill lobbying for Special Olympics. Joe, you met Speaker of the House Pelosi. How was that? You never met her, right?
Never met her before. Very sweet lady, a lot of fun, and it was a great meeting. Almost a tearjerker at times.
Joe, you're used to going into a packed stadium with hundreds of thousands of fans, but in there, you are on a mission to do something for a better good, for a cause. Is it different being on Capitol Hill doing what you're doing right now as opposed to, say, hitting a stadium for a show?
It definitely is different, but it's a good different. You know, it's something that I really have been on my heart for a long time. Special Olympics is something that I've wanted to be able to help raise money and awareness for.
All right, truth between you and I, yes. Just us. Did Speaker Pelosi ask you whether or not the brothers are broken up or not?
She did not ask me that. But if she did, I would have probably said no, because you can't break up brothers, and we're still playing music together, so that wouldn't be true.
Joe Jonas is meeting with Congressman Price of North Carolina, and some fans seem to have noticed he went. Is Joe in there, right?
Yeah, it was so exciting. I didn't think it was him. I don't know who it was.
I walked by and we saw him, and we're on our way to see our representative, so we're really excited for him to come out.
Who would you rather see, your representative or Joe Jonas?
Definitely Joe Jonas. Joe Jonas.
You had a long day, I mean, you flew in, then we ran, now you're doing the lobbying. What's tougher, judging American Idol or lobbying Capitol Hill?
Wow, I think they're pretty equal. They're both fun, honestly. You know, when you are so passionate about one thing, it makes it easy. When music, I'm so passionate about it, it made it easy. This, you know, the Special Olympics, very passionate about it, makes it easy, and it's a fun, and I'm having a great time.
Pretty impressive to have Joe Jonas in your office, right?
Well, he's a good musician, and I play in a bluegrass band, so we have a musical connection, even though he's good enough to get paid for it, and I'm not.
Thank you, Congressman. Senator Joe Jonas, Special Olympic Committee, came visit with you. How'd the meeting go?
It's great. The advocacy that we have here with the individual athletes coming and just talking about what they do, but recognizing the history that we have with Special Olympics and the Shriver family and all that they have done to bring awareness to the issue, but then to have this next generation of leadership and advocacy here to promote such an incredible cause such as Special Olympics. This is just terrific.
Joe, Senator's pretty nice to you, huh?
No, she's giving me a lot of credit. But it was
We're
just
counting on you.
Yeah, I guess they are. Well, it was a great meeting. I think, you know, everyone in that room is really looking forward to doing great things for Special Olympics and best buddies.
What was your impressions of the day? How you holding up?
Well, I think I didn't meet everyone. There's a lot more people in Capitol Hill, but we had a fun time. And I feel like this is just the beginning of what possibly I can help with, what I can do, using what I have to really get the word out.
Do you feel that you're setting an example for other young people?
I hope so. I guess I can say yes, because I've seen kids come up to me many times saying, you know, they are going to get involved with Special Olympics, or they're going to change the way they treat their friends that may have intellectual disabilities and things like that, and that makes me so happy. And I think for me, it's almost a very satisfying feeling to feel touched when I see people being touched.
Very last question for female viewers: Are you single? Are you dating anyone? What's the story there? What's going on?
I'm single. I've been single now for over 6 months, and it's been great, and it's good for me.
We report, you decide. Joe Jonas is single. That's it. All day on Capitol Hill.
Valentine's Day's coming up.
That's right.
Up next, the best